being the bass player, you know, you're sort of guiding things without people realizing, and you're solidifying the groove and all that wonderful stuff. It's a trip, it's a drug for me. And then when you get to play the great tunes that are in the Grateful Dead catalog, that just feel greater all the time to me. I miss it. In my years as an engineer and producer, I had a couple of bands who were very Dead influenced. I mean, I really, I've always enjoyed it. And especially Bobby in a funny way. That was another good coincidence. I think Ace is one of my favorite Grateful Dead albums, even though it's the Bobby album. I guess the story goes that the band, they wanted to be more of a rocking band. And Bob wasn't very happy with them putting that to him. So he took off to Mexico and said, okay, audition people, find someone. So everybody called their best friends, you know, and went in, and including some really great bass players. And they pretty much ran out of ideas, and Mark Karen remembered that he'd done some stuff with me many years before, and he called my old phone number that I had never checked anymore. And it just happens he went into the Grateful Dead office and mentioned he'd been trying to find me, and one of my best friends who worked there said, oh, well, I'll see him tonight. What do you want me to tell him? So Mark got in touch, and I went in, and I just played. I had no preparation. I'd listened to Dead stuff forever, but I hadn't really played them, not with anybody seriously. And it just felt really good. That simple. So they called Bob in Mexico. You could hear the ocean in the background. And said, oh, we got the guy. And Bob said, okay, I'll be back next week. And that's how it was. Very casual. You just never know. It was a wonderful experience. I don't even know how to describe how wonderful it was, because Bob's a great boss. Everybody gets treated well. The crew's wonderful. And not to mention the music. I mean, there were nights we'd be on stage and we'd start with Help on the Way or something, and I'd go, I can't believe it. I'm on stage with these guys playing Help on the Way. So, you know, and the thrill remained for 9 years.